Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, we got first up, Supreme Ventures. They're going to consider a dividend. The board of directors is meeting or getting together on October 29th, just around the corner at 10 a.m. Payment of an interim dividend for all ordinary shareholders. Next up, we got Barita Investments, a securities dealer here, investment bank, trading in their shares. A huge trade here, a sale. This is an advisory regarding combined sales of a whopping 11.92 million shares and change. Now these shares, this happened on October 14th, 2020 by two directors, a senior manager and a connected party. Big trade, you're talking about huge money here, folks. Now JMMB Group considering a dividend as well. So the board of directors of JMMB Group, they're going to be convening a special board meeting, not an ordinary board meeting. Sometimes companies do this, a special one on November 9th, 2020 to consider an interim dividend as well for the company's ordinary shares. Big news here. Key insurance company, general insurance company that jumped to the main exchange earlier this year. That's the main JSE, jamstockx.com. You can go and get this special news here. Has announced its increase in share capital as well as a rights issue, a special rights issue here. It's going to be a renounceable rights issue. For all these big terminologies here, you can jump onto investopedia.com, as we always say. Now, lots of highlights here. Great, press releases, news here from Key Insurance, what a difference in terms of what the company is making since GK or Grace Kennedy has got into the company and gotten majority control. So Don Webby, the chairman now of Key Insurance, making some highlights here, especially the growth in market capitalization or market cap. So market cap growing, talking about the strategies that the company has implemented, since the deal, and the market cap growing from 774 million Jamaican dollars to 3.5 billion dollars. Huge growth there. Much more than 4 times in terms of growth in the market capitalization overall, and just going over 3 or 4 prong strategy that really, Grace or GK is doing with the company, but strong branded for Key Insurance, making that clear, on social media, marketing, and the jamstockx.com. Last up, we got QWI Investments, still trading a bit sideways here, keeping up with the unaudited NAV or net asset value published on the JSE website as of October 23rd. This is the last date we see, 2020, $1.01 Jamaican per share. So the markets continues to be a bit sideways. This is an active portfolio, but it does, trend to cover the markets a bit, trade with the markets. There are some, activist portfolio positions here, but not doing as well. Stock price or market price still quite below the NAV, which would signal, okay, this is a good opportunity to get into, but the NAV still sitting a bit sideways, $1 per share, $3 per share in terms of QWI. Company might want to look at doing some marketing, or just explaining somewhat what the company does and so forth, not just rely on the management discussion analysis, but the company overall as the markets continue to be a bit soft right here in Jamaica, not just the US. Dow Jones pulling back today as well, leading up to the elections there, below 28,000 points, had a big pullback today, a couple hundred points in the US. I'm Mark Croskery, this is Business Live.